Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome. I hope you're doing well. And I'm doing something a little different, wanting to find out the blessings that the universe is delivering to you. And this is for Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, my little kitten Lenny is sleeping on the table. He has been for the last 3-4 hours now. So he is part of your reading. All right, look at this. You are in the flow. So your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Now, you may be asking for truth. You may be praying for some type of relationship, or perhaps a goal or an achievement. Whatever it is, you are receiving exactly what you need to make a sound decision or to continue the path that you're feeling guided to take. And it is giving you some type of wish fulfillment, making a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So you're having to follow signs and guidance here, but it's going to reveal a wish come true for you. Wow, I love that. Okay, let's see what else for Capricorn. I also sense water sign too, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibility, okay. Whoop, this one. Okay, all right. You're going to see what's possible here, because a lot of you are in the process right now, or you're headed towards this process where you're not lowering your standards or feeling that you have to settle. There's something that you are not going to compromise, because you're in this place of possibility and manifesting abundance here. Okay, so there is some good and great fortune here with that abundance card. Because you've opened yourself up, you've raised your standards, you've elevated your expectations, and you've opened yourself up to unlimited potential. So I see like a sense of Ace of Pentacles with this abundance card, which is also associated with Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where you're going to be receiving something here and you're going to be investing in with it, or, investing this abundance into something that is quite fruitful. All right. So you may have an abundant, opportunities here for ideas, projects, income. All right. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are coming to you. Oh my gosh. Because we're just talking about the blessings that the universe is delivering to you. They're coming. Just stay optimistic. And that's the thing, is like what can happen right before a big blessing is, an energy that wants to, maybe even portray as the ideal person or situation or attainment. But if something feels off to you, keep listening to that, because there is something here where, where you raise your standards. You're sensing where you do not want to be aligned with anything that would, maybe take advantage or be too much. Okay. So yeah, you're staying aligned with what you truly deserve, because you're making things really fair for yourself here. Some of you may even have an opportunity to get the job or the promotion that you seek or that you deserve. Okay, what else? But either way, I do see, fortune, your resources multiplying. Transcending. You're transcending a lot of energy and summoning a lot of power as well. Look at the lightning coming through here. There's something about you standing in this sense of power. Your energy, whether you realize it or not, but I feel a lot of you are tuning and tapping into this right now, and where you have, the ability to really transcend time, space, reality, anything that may even be wary or heavy on your spiritual body. Okay. Because a lot of you are finding your sensitivities are being heightened, or you will. And what I see is very potent energy here to manifest exactly who or what is ideal for you. Okay. But don't be afraid for some of you Capricorns to kind of enjoy a time of freedom, being solo, enjoying some solo pleasures. There's something about you really basking in that before another situation or relationship evolves. So just take that if it resonates for you. It may not for all of you. But here you are transcending, again, time, space, reality, and breaking barriers because here you are in this place of possibility, something totally brand new. So I do feel a lot of you have shifted some type of karmic balance here. You have aligned with new energies, new resources, new frequencies. And it's leading you to good fortune. So just know you're aligned with blessings here. What else? Miracles. Okay, you know what? Oh, was it Aquarius? Oh, some of you may even resonate with Aquarius's reading in this series, or there may be something about someone that may have strong Aquarius placements. But anyhow, you got this card of miracles. I see a card of feeling revitalized, recharged, feeling really whole and complete, right? And as best as we can, because we're feeling a sense of full abundance. I see this rainbow as representing also the colors of your chakra systems, which is your spiritual energy system. And it's like, where there may have been blocks or stagnant energy, you've got them moving and grooving, um, you know, uh, spinning, I would say, um, in the direction and at the output or RPM that you want it to. So there's something strong about having, more revelations or feeling maybe sensitive energy. So pay attention to that because you've got this whole thing that's going on with potency, summoning power, and also receiving maybe even divine intervention. Yeah, there's something about divine intervention, paying attention to questions and synchronistic events, things that line you up to an answer or to a goal. Okay, what else? Discernment, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keeping your dreams a secret. So here's a blessing. You being able to discern wisely. And I was getting this whole thing where you're not compromising, a situation or yourself or your blessings because you have harnessed some type of achievement or, um, you know, awareness with discernment here. And keeping your goals, your dreams, these things a secret for the time being because you no longer need to prove anything, not saying that you are, but you're going to be a walking representation of miracles and blessings that come through to you. So discernment is a beautiful gift. This one wants to come out too. Expansion, spreading your wings and allowing yourself to soar, sharing your message and shining your light, showing the world what you're made of. See how this is like lining up here? It's really important to, have discernment, right? So that we know or feel confident about spreading our wings, allowing ourselves to reveal a truth about ourselves without feeling blocked or hindered, or maybe even intimidated by others. So you've reached a level here where you're not going to want to go back. You're not going to want to dim your light. You're in this place of great power. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Okay, the bottom of the deck here. You too with this polarity, integrating your shadow side, because there can be no light without dark, and understanding the law of polarity. There's another card that wants to come out with that. All right, let's see. Leaving situations that aren't fulfilling you. Again, you're not compromising or settling for anything less than you deserve because you're in this place of being a good judge for yourself. There may have been something where you either had rejected someone or maybe you felt rejected. in some way, shape, or form, but you're learning that there's no real rejection. It's just God's protection and redirecting you on the right course. So here we are in a place because some of you, yes, you've dealt with like, something where it wasn't enough. And you've learned so much from this. And this is why you're coming into a place of harmony, balance, receiving exactly what you deserve. Now, I feel some of you Capricorns, there may be a lingering energy that may still want to try to attach itself. Now, you know who this is or what this is. It's like trying to pull you back to a place of comfort, a place that you already know. So it's a familiar energy. But don't be fooled by that. There's more going on than meets the eye. What else? Remember what I was saying, that there's usually an energy or a force that will try to block your blessings here. But you're too powerful for that. You have like the gift of seeing or feeling here. Ooh, I love this. Transmutation. Oh my gosh, we got the Phoenix. This is the first time I've seen it so far in the Zodiacs. Again, a card of power, resurrecting oneself, right? From a place where maybe we didn't see anything was possible. Maybe we did feel stuck. Or perhaps some of you, you're seeing and am able to release others here, right? And so you're no longer feeling responsible to take care of them in a way that may have been very taxing on your energy. Oh my gosh. I almost called him Zeus, my other cat, Lenny. Finding that comfortable spot here. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm sensing is you were in a place that was uncomfortable to only find a place that you are finding your comfort. Now, apologize about Lenny laying on all over your cards. Okay, let's see. What else for Capricorn? Happiness and refuge. Ooh, yes. Enchanted Fern Grotto here. Seek your happiness no matter what is going on. Remember, not all is what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. And you're going to know this more and more because you're really focused, I see, on subtle cues, subtle information, subtle energies. Sorry about the lighting. And here we are finding our refuge, finding our happiness. You're right in the perfect spot here. Okay, what else? Trusting, leaping into the unknown, because you've already leaped into the unknown. So you're just building more and more strength and faith. And here you are trusting that you're able and capable of flying. And if you do fall, don't worry. You've got heaven above that will always catch you. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. There may be something here where you may be pushing the limits and boundaries with others. It could make them uncomfortable because you come from a place of light and expansion. You're not someone that likes to be restricted or feel restricted because it's not natural to your own being. And we need more of that. We need more of this energy of expansion and coming out, trusting that you can fly. I mean, look at this. It's like at first we're a little bit nervous and scared, but you surprise your own self. So you're finding more trust in yourself and the universe. You're finding more trust with a position in life that you found yourself in. Okay, what else? Some of you may had to really endure some type of grief. And I was hearing that grief is bringing you gifts. See, healing, bear spirit, protecting yourself, protecting your energy. You are being protected against chaos. So don't worry when, things don't really line up or go your way, because again, you're tuning in and tapping into getting answers that you need, right? So we've got this bear spirit coming with healing, very powerful healing. That may cause some chaos, okay? Because we're in a place of breaking barriers, a place of possibility here. But also, I see that you're standing true here too with who and what you know, honoring yourself, honoring your situation, and maybe your possessions and your loved ones. And during any type of chaos, you're not bothered because you've grounded yourself in a very strong place with spirit and trust. It's like you trust the chaos. Now, I also see a time of like refuge or a time to take a moment away from the chaos. Okay, what else? Also, you got this. There's something too where you'll see how chaos is actually healing for you. See power. There's something more going on. It's like you're mastering your destiny is what I'm getting here. Dreams are really important too right now. There's a lot going on with imagination, possibilities, expansion. You're getting this twice out of two different decks. Some of you might surprise yourself too, because what I see is, literally manifesting something from nothing. And because you've taken the time, you're bearing fruit here. So don't underestimate your own power, the power of the universe, the gifts that are coming to you as well. And also, I feel there's a guardian angel that is really nudging at you, making their presence known. So just pay attention to that and what your guardian angel is pointing out to you, because it will just become more predominant as you keep moving along here. Sanctuary, see? And there's that bear spirit again. Very protective energy. Also a time where you have enough, right? So you're not concerned about time or resources. You have enough and there's nothing that's going to bother you. You found your sanctuary, whether it's your home or a place out in nature, or you're just finding sanctuary with your inner spirit, right? Being grounded and rooted here. So it's like feeling safe right where you're at, knowing where you belong. What else? Surrounding yourself with positive people and situations and avoiding negativity, especially when it comes to friends. But I do see you lining up with people that do make you happy, making a date for a play date with one or more friends or family, maybe your lover, whatever it is. But here you are also not negotiating who and what is entering your new circumstances, because, I'm seeing a card of resurrection here, of changes. And you've aligned yourself right here. And sometimes what happens is we just can't wait for others, because you're only going to block your own blessings if you do that. Others will catch up if they're meant to catch up. And if you've been wanting permission about avoiding negative people, well, there you go. Okay, what else? See? You're really confident and assured of who and what you're surrounding yourself with. More about nature. Okay, this might be a block though. This one is coming out a little bit funny, Capricorn. So there may be a block here with grounding yourself, finding a sanctuary in nature. Maybe that could be, especially if those are, for those Capricorns out there that may be in a crowded place or a crowded home. Okay. Make sure you're doing things to connect with the elementals. Okay. I was really getting drawn to crystals. Okay. This is why this card and this crystal I was really drawn to it. So perhaps it's this cluster here, and I can't even remember. Maybe I don't know, not cathedral, a cluster though. So there may be something with utilizing or being attracted to, or maybe you'll receive a special, stone or crystal here. Anything that, is natural and elemental here. Because again, I see you tapping into that sorcerer or sorceress within you and being able to utilize nature to your advantage. Because again, you know your boundaries here. You know when to pull in or pull out. You know when to retreat into nature and when to get involved. But if you've been having difficulties lately or recently when it comes to finding your space, you won't have that problem anymore. What else? You're letting yourself receive. So allow yourself allow others to give you loving care without guilt or apologies, Capricorn. So people want to come and help or pamper you, And you may resist that. You may, especially if you're always the one that's giving. And I can see that, because you dealt with something that was not so balanced here, but that's okay. It's just helping you learn discernment. And here you are receiving who and what you need, feeling good about it as well. What else? Love yourself first and separation, a wedding. Okay. Whatever or whoever it is that you're coming into some type of union, know that if you have been taking yourself right now, you're right in tuned and right aligned. Now, there is something about knowing and having healthy boundaries. So, I see you putting yourself first, which is making yourself, others respect you, right? And it's making you more romantically attractive or just more inspiring for whatever you got going on. So see this alone time as preparation time, or perhaps if you find yourself having to do something on your own, don't worry about it. It was meant to be. This is part of a blessing here. Whatever you've been apart from, it's going to come back together. The situation involves some type of marriage, a union of some type that you are naturally going to want to commit to. It's not a have to, it's you want to. And yes, there may be a wedding involved here or some type of special ceremony. What else? Nope, that's it. All right. So I hope that was helpful for you, Capricorn. Love and light. Take care.